back to another episode on the Overcast Network. We are here playing the Complex CTF by Plastics and Shadowhawk. So I think this is the first time that I've played CTF on the server. Or on the channel, I should say, not on the server. For those of you who don't know what CTF is, it is a new game mode made by Overcast. Well, it's a new game mode on the Overcast Network. It's not really the most original game mode out there. So basically what you have is, I'm just going to continue running, splash my potion, and just run away. You have a flag on both teams' side, and you have to go to the other team's side and capture the flag. It's a pretty simple concept, and I just died. As you see, when you die, you drop the flag where you are, and you have a timer, so 30 seconds after the flag drops, if you don't touch it, then it goes back to the spawn area. So you could only have one flag on each map, or the way that most of them work right now, you have only one flag on each of them. It's changed a little bit, but what you do is you get your flag, or get the other team's flag, run back to your side, and go to where your flag is, and you get a point for that. As you can see by the side, you need 3 flags on one team to win, or you have to get the other team's flag 3 times to win, I should say. And this is a slightly changed up version, or I wouldn't even say slightly, it's actually pretty changed up version from the Blitz or Rage map, depending on where you are, called the Complex. They just added CTF to the end of it and made it a CTF map. That was a lot of knockback, and I'm dead. There is also a respawn timer, so when you die, you have to wait a couple of seconds before you can respawn. Pretty self-explanatory. This guy is going to get the flag. Let's go ahead and try to kill him. He's running pretty fast. That wasn't really the smartest idea because it doesn't take a long time to break that. And let's go ahead and try to knock him off here. If not, then that means that the flag drops. It stays there. It's actually the perfect example. Now you have to wait 26 seconds before the flag goes back to the spawn, and the other team can't touch it at that time, or else it restarts the timer. So I'm just going to be here waiting a little bit before I run off again, so nobody else could go get it, and just continue running back to their spawn. But the first thing on the agenda today is, okay, there we go, I got it back. See, he was running to try and just reset the timer. He knew he was probably going to die. But the first thing that's on the agenda to talk about today is that I have released a new video to ItzaMeLuigi. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, a link will be in the description as well as an annotation. I went the wrong way. So you can just click that right now and go to there. The video that I covered, not the video. The song that I covered is Forest Interlude from Donkey Kong Country 2. So if you enjoy video game music or you just want to check it out, feel free to, and also feel free to leave a like on that video if you enjoyed the content, not if you don't. If you don't like it, then don't like it, because, well, I don't really deserve the like in that case. And speaking of likes, I guess I could just tie into the second thing I want to talk about, is that unfortunately we did not reach the... Wait, is it Blue Guy? I think Blue Guy's running back with it. Unfortunately, we did not reach the the like ratio that I don't know. We didn't reach it, unfortunately, the 100 likes that I asked for in the video. We got very close. I think it was 96 that I saw it at, and that kind of sucked. So we got really close to getting there. I'm kind of thankful that we didn't, because I actually didn't really have anything thought of that would be special for this video. Red team seems like they've already got one flag. Yeah, that guy is funny. Not sarcasm, by the way. He laughed because I died, which is like really bad sportsmanship. But oh well. Oh, I almost died there too. And who's shooting? I think that's a. Oh, that means okay. There's another thing. If both teams have the flag, the other flag has to go to this. So you have to have the flag at the spawn. I think it's how it works. You have to have the flag at the spawn for your team to cap it. So I'm going to have to go ahead and kill the red team member that has the flag, and then I will be able to, or then my teammate will be able to capture it. So you could see that they're inside of their spawn, it looks like, I think. I don't know, I'm just going to kill this guy. He's kind of drowning to death. Maybe that'll wake him up. Another guy over here that I cannot seem to hit. There we go. That's one hit. It's not going to really do too much, and he's also pretty low. Okay, now we should all just run at him and try and kill the flag guy. He got hit from behind. So all you have to do is kill him. Oh. Like that. And we captured their flag, I think. Or they captured... No, we captured their flag. They didn't capture ours. So that means that it's tied 1-1 now, and we need to get 2 more flags, or they need to get 2 more flags before we win, or they win. I actually recorded this map before, and it was a half-an-hour video, and nothing happened at all on the map. I think I touched the flag once, so I was like, I'll just grab the recording and start over again. And this time, it's turning out a lot better. It's only 5 minutes in, and we've already gotten 1 cap on either side. Can I place? I think I can, yeah. That worked, and it was actually very convenient. Don't run away, guy. Okay, let's splash and just throw. I missed that jump. I think it's like the same people too. It's been like 5 hours, and it's the same people that were on before, coincidentally, or a few of the same people that were on before. And there goes the red guy dying. So now that that's over there. I also think you could customize the actual flag itself. So you could, so you could see the banner or whatever. It could be different for every map. I think it's up to the map maker. I'm not 100% certain on how like the modules or whatever work on CTF. I want to look in on the, or I want to look. Somebody has the flag now. I want to look a bit on that soon, or look a bit into that. That's what I was looking for. Oh, you're also really low. Okay. So now you want to kind of block this off, so that the red team doesn't get it. And I'm out of blocks, so it's going to be fun trying to defend it from them when they're literally on top of us. Let's keep on just like, spamming your bow. Oh, and I'm dead. Respawn, 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 respawn. Let's splash that. The red flag has been dropped, it seems. I think they picked it back up. I don't know, there's a lot of fighting going on there. I'm just going to go ahead and try to kill the people here. I don't even know where the flag went. Does somebody have it and they're running back? I think that might be the case. I just don't know. Yeah, over there. You can see them running down there. Get up here. Go. I'm going to blame that on my mouse, even though it wasn't. And it looks like they're going to be able to get this flag. So they will be in the lead by 1. Maybe not. I don't know where they went. Let's go up here. Oh, I figured they were going to try and knock me off there. Apparently not. Let's go to the top floor, see where the blue... There they are. Oh, they're coming up here. And... Oh, they didn't knock off. Wait. Why can't I hit them? Why was they able to... Okay, they've definitely got it. I mean, it's like right in front of their spawn. Hey, low guy, thank you for knocking me off, and thank you for being smart and jumping and hitting the ground too hard. But yeah, they're going to pick it up and easily capture the wall. Maybe unless we pick it up... We pick up theirs, and if we pick up theirs, that means that they can't pick up and cap it. Or they might just not get it. It seems like that might be the case. Where am I going? Okay, I have to go all the way around. I don't like these walls over here. It already takes a lot, or a long time to get across. And now with all these walls, then, Oh, it looks like they're not going to be able to get it. It's right in front of their... Oh, no. Oh, they got it. And wait. Oh, the red flag. See, it's so confusing. The red flag is the one that the blue team has to get, and the blue guy flag is the one that the red team has to get. So you have to capture the other team's flag. And it seems like they were able to get it, though, unfortunately. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, they have 6 defenders, so it's going to be very unlikely for us to get anything anytime soon, unless we work as a team, which isn't very common on public matches, but sometimes it happens, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and just splash there. There's somebody waiting for us. I saw them shifting. Or we could just go ahead and grab it ourselves. That works too. I was expecting a little bit more resistance to actually go for it. I swear I saw like 6 people. Apparently not. And the flags are the one objective that aren't being tracked. They used to be tracked, but the objective farming that happened was like crazy. And people would have their own teammates killed. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that's actually not too bad. the teammates would have their own, or their team would have their own teammates killed, so they could capture the wool themselves, or the flag themselves. I guess you can't go through them if you're the flag runner, which I guess makes a bit of sense. Oh, do not let that red guy get it. Let's get in here. There we go. So that means that we captured it, and now we need one, and they need one to win. We also do not have, or I don't have, a splash potion of speed, which isn't really the greatest. And it's 10 minutes, so it's like pretty good, or pretty good length for a map. Oh, I went back down. Let's go back up here. And the red team can't go through these blue portals, and the blue teams can't go through the red portals. Pretty self-explanatory there. This guy is stuck in the block. I'm not going to bother with him, because he's probably not going to bother me. That wasn't the same guy, I don't think. Yeah, he was still over there. And let's hop back up over there. Administrators, dead. He was the same guy. He was one of the ones I was playing this exact same map or map before too. And it's actually a pretty even match right now. Whenever I hear people falling, I'm assuming they're just jumping down to try and capture the flag. So CTF is mainly CTW. People say it's not. I compare it to CTW. People say it's not, but they're very similar in both cases. And the only thing that's different is that there's like a spawn timer or delay when you have the thing dropped, or the flag dropped, and that guy just died really quickly. And there isn't a wool room. So get rid of the wool room and add, whenever you kill somebody, the wool drops there for a certain amount of time before it goes back to the wool room. It's like DTC is or DTM is DTC, I feel. Okay, let's just go down here. And I'm like, I was gonna say I'm really low. I don't know why you're bothering with me, or both of you are bothering with me, I should say. Oh, this block spam is getting pretty bad on our side, and I think it's from our own teammates. I'm not gonna bother with you. I'll just take one of you on because I know I'm not gonna be able to take. I'll just take neither of you on because I'm not a defender, and there's enough for us to defend. I think maybe not. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. Shoot, I'm probably not gonna actually hit anybody. Yeah, they took care of it. See, teammates usually or sometimes help out. And the XML region, I really don't like on this map because it's really confusing. You can't place blocks in the center. There's a certain height limit that you can't place underneath. It's just really confusing. He knows that I'm there, and there's two guys here, so they're gonna be able to. There's three guys. No, let's not deal with you. See, how do they hit me? I do the splash damage, I continue running straight, and yet they still are able to hit me. I don't know, I just don't like the 1.7 sprint key. It makes comboing a lot easier than it should be. But oh well. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I guess speaking about 1.7, the new combat update 1.9 was announced on April 1st, or conveniently enough, out of all the dates they could have picked. And there are going to be, it's called the combat update, so there are, of course, going to be changes to the combat and how it works. So if you guys have any ideas on what you guys want to see on there, or suggestions of what you want to see, then feel free to leave them in the comments below. I would love to read what you guys think should be added or what should be changed mechanics-wise. There's a lot of things that the devs that the Mojang could do to make it a lot cooler. The combat. I was not able to hit you. That was terrible on my part. But there's a lot of things, so it just all depends on trying not to break the gameplay or the PvP as it is now, but making it better. Because I know that I just read on the suggestion forums, because they have one posted, that a cool enchantment would be a rapid fire, or not rapid fire bow, just it takes a little bit less if you enchant the bow and you get it. So you'd be able to, like, it would be 1 and 2, so if you get rapid fire 1, it would go 2 or 0.1 times faster, rapid fire 2 to 0.2 times faster to load, and things like that, and not necessarily that exact time limit. Why can I not hit these people today? There we go. But I'm just going to say it's too late now because he got 2 fully charged shots off of me. But there probably would be downside, because I was thinking in the terms of OCN where there's not really much enchanting, but if you're playing on factions or something like that, then it might end up being really OP if it's not intentionally given to you. Or maybe it could be an enchantment that you can't get in-game, but you could give actually to the people. which might be cool. I don't know. There's so many things that could be changed. You could have a stamina bar. I personally wouldn't like that. We already have the health that we have to deal with. Stamina would be just way too much to handle. And then there's a lot of people who want throwable potions. Not like the throwable ones that there are now. They could throw it farther than before. I also don't agree with that because that'd be really OP and it takes a pretty good amount of skill already to do that. I'm not even going to deal with the guy who was over there. And I'm just going to run. Hey, somebody's chasing me now and I need to eat. So that's fun. Hello, guy. Hey, this is perfect for me. If somebody shoots me, that would be great too. Oh, they used a portal. Let's get down. I am not healing still. And I'm not going to go and turn around. I was shot by somebody 25 blocks, but we're close enough that we'll be able to get the flag back pretty quickly. Or a teammate could bring it back. I was on the wrong side there. And it seems like this is going to be a good game. I think. Yep. Good game. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that map. I was going to end off the episode, but then I looked at the time and it was only 16 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe play TDM here just to wrap off this episode. So, I will check back to you guys in just a second. And welcome to Beta MC by The Good Guy. So I think before I end off this episode, I'll probably die. I love spawn shots. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by an arrow flying into my face. We are going to be playing a few rage maps before I end off this episode. I'll probably have maybe 2 or 3 of them in. So, well, that first one doesn't really count because it lasted a whole 10 seconds, not even. 10 seconds is being very generous. But like a 16-minute or 16.5-minute video isn't very long, so I'm going to make it a little bit longer by just adding a little bit extra content in the middle there, and I kind of just missed this guy completely. And let's get killed from behind. I'm also going to just cut out when I die because it's kind of boring to watch and see what happens, so I guess I'll be back when the next map is rotated. And welcome to Plus Side. This map is made by BlockDrop74. See, these guys just keep on like disappearing in front of me. This map is a 2-life rage map, so that makes it not fitting to the servers. There's a joke because, you know, rage isn't really like rage is supposed to be one hit, or not one hit kill, but like 1 kill and you're dead. So I should be dead right now, and then I rage because I died. But apparently they felt like adding 2 and 3 lived ones, and that was always fun, wasn't it? But I think this will be the last clip for this episode, so I'm going to try and make the best out of it without dying in 20 seconds. And by dying in less than that. Well, that was great, wasn't it? But I think I will be ending it off for this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, a like is always helpful, and I shall be talking to you guys in the next one.